Hey mages on the internet, Matt here from TOTALmtg and welcome to another arena guide and gameplay video today. So I've got Mono Blue Mill here for you today. It is a subscriber donated deck. Uni Waterloo Mill is the name of the deck, and that is the name of the people that sent it in as well. So I'm very much appreciated that, and if anyone's got any other decks they want to see me play on camera, put them in the chat, make sure you put them in the comments, and then I will take a look, and if I can put them together, I'll give them a go. But this is the deck today. Mill is always a popular deck on my channel for sure. So we're going to have a look at this in CMC order. We have 4 opt there. It works a bit different to my usual type of Mill decks because it's got a bit of a different package where if the Mill doesn't work, we've got a creature beatdown, which seems very good and viable to me as well. So opt is in there as a 4 of. There's lots of 4 ofs in here. Terramander is there as well. We've got some flying creatures to hopefully get the job done if the mill isn't working, which I like the angle that Uni Waterloo Mill has taken with this as well. So Terramander is there as a 4 of. Drown Secrets is always there. Mono Blue Mill, this is perfect for a mill card. 2 mana enchantment. Play a blue spell, mill some from your opponent. We've got 4 Merfolk Trickster in there. Like I said, runs more creatures, and I do like this aspect of this deck. We've got 1 of Neget. There's not much of a counterspell package in this, so that's what I say. It's totally different coming out, but it does seem to work. It's very cool. So fingers crossed it works in the videos as well, because you know it never goes to plan, but hopefully this will. So we've got Discovery in there as well as a 2 of. We're not playing any, they don't run any Watery Graves. This is 21 islands in this deck, so we're not going to be able to use Dispersal, but this is the way, maybe that's a different addition you could add. It's adding a couple in. But then it's not really going to be mono blue, is it? Because it's going to be playing for the black cards. But this is mono blue, so no Watery Graves. And that, if you're making in paper, will save you a hell of a lot of money because they're around $18 each. So we've got 4 Psychic Corrosion in there as well. Draw a card. Opponent puts the 2 cards in the graveyard. 1 Sinister Sabotage. Like I said, not much of a counterspell package in this deck. But we've got 4 Tempest Djinn there to beat down our opponents. Lovely 21 islands will make this really big and can, a couple of attacks with a Tempest Djinn can really seriously put out a game. So Ashiok is in there, of course, 4 of them, because that's just one of the best Planeswalkers that came from that set, and it's definitely one of the most fun for me, because I love playing Mill, and if you're watching the video, so do you. So 4 Chemist's Insight, drawing cards works very well with Drown Secrets and the interactions with Psychic Corrosion as well, and it will go, obviously, in there. It got Jump Start, so we can play it again, discarding the card, which is very nice as well. A couple of God Eternal Kefnet. A card that I had so much hope for that just, it's still seeing a bit of play, but it hasn't been the all-star, for me, what I thought it could be. But we got, like I said, we got the Terramander, we got the Djinns, and we got Eternal Kefnet. We got a flying package to fly over the top and win games in case we can't mill. We got 1 Immortal Sun there because, hey, there's a lot of Planeswalkers, and we're only running Ashiok, so we can play around with that. 21 island. The deck is built obviously for best of 1 because it's Mill, and it needs that sometimes because it's very easy to sideboard against. But it is a fun deck. Thank you again to Uni Waterloo Mill. Thank you for putting this in there. And like I said, anyone's got any other decks, make sure you put them in the comments. I would love to see them. And get into this part of the, the MTG standard arena season. I'd like to play different decks now because we're getting towards rotation. And, some say it's getting a little bit stale, but hey, give me some fun decks to play and we'll put them on camera and everyone can see your brews. So if you are new here as well, don't forget to hit the subscribe button. Liking the video, sharing the videos and commenting is always great. But without further ado, let's get on to some games. So here we go for match 1, Mill. Sir Deadly, what a name that is. I can't repeat the rest. Right, we got Drown Secrets turn 2, we got a Corrosion. That seems good to me. We will hopefully mill our opponent. If not, we'll beat him down with the flyers. There's a Temple of Apith. Ernie. There we go, right. Straight in with the Drown Secrets. Opponent knows exactly what we're doing now. We will beam it in. Mill. Oh, there's a Caves. Lovely. Little sun. Let's get the Corrosion down. And let's start the milling. And we do have another Corrosion there as well. What do we get rid of? Oh, a Thought Erasure deck. Yep. We want to skip that one hopefully this turn if we can. Come on, skip it. Skip it. Yes. Right. We shall play it. I'm going to leave that back. And I'm going to play a Chemist's if possible. Seeing what opponent... No, didn't play anything. End of turn. Come on. Right, what do we got coming? Put that little full control on. We do have a negate there as well. Blink of an eye. We shall negate. And obviously put it on that. Drown Secrets, bit of millage going on, submit 1. So we've got a cast down in there as well. Opponent doesn't have any more. What do we get rid of that? Oh, Command the Dreadhorde as well, eh? Right, they didn't have their own negate, so probably going to go down with Psychic here. Oh, no, I'm not going to go down with Psychic here because it is going to get taken. Or is the Immortal Sun? The Immortal Sun was taken. Probably good, which means our opponent is playing the Walkers. Right, let's play another Psychic Corrosion. Bit more millage. Lovely. And we'll play our islands and pass the turn. So, Chemisters, we don't want to see a Thought Rager, but even if they do, we get it in the... be able to jump start. Merfolk Trickster, Lovely. Lovely. I just love playing Mill. It's just so fun, Mill. We will pass the turn. Put a little stop on the end of our opponent. Liliana. Oh. Alright, let's draw. Liliana is a bit of a problem, but we're going to opponent down. 30 cards, more drawing. And Psychic Corrosion just kicks off there. And there's land. Look at those lovely cards going into that graveyard. Okay, so 22 cards to go. A little zombie's going to come in. Now we're going to play our turn. We do have a Pteramander. Psychic Corrosion does more. Down to 18 cards. Let's play a Drown Secrets. Now, question is, do we just go for the mill? We're not going to win with creatures. I'm actually playing this now while our opponent is tapped out. Get rid of Pteramander? No. Hold on. Let's get rid of Trickster. Pass the turn. We'll do a bit more millage. And a bit more millage. Oh, there's a couple of Nickel bonus going there. And we draw more cards. And Corrosion kicks off again. And that was enough. We win. So deadly. We were the deadly ones there. Mono Blue Mill for the win. Let's get on to another game. Well, that just worked super, super good. Opponent had a very, very strong deck there. You can see the cards they had in there, but didn't get to use them because they were all put in the graveyard. So, obviously, playing a Command the Dreadhorde deck, that obviously helped their deck, but we just got that mill going. We got the enchantments down. And once you get the enchantments down, you know, that many, 2 and 2, very hard to beat. But yeah, very happy with that match. Uni Waterloo Mill, love your deck. Now we're playing Rabbit. Right, here we go. What we got? 2. Yeah, very nice hand. We've got a knock there for the card draw. We've got Drown Secrets. We'll be keeping that. Opponent does go first. The turn 1 Llanowar Elf, Okay, and we will pass turn. Put a stop at the end of our opponent's turn so we can play our Opt. Okay, there is a Caretaker. Well, never seen that one played before. And Healer. Healer gets some life. We're not worried about life gain. Yep, we will keep that on top, of course. Lots of creatures, though, so it means we're not going to get potentially as many interactions with Ashiok as we might like. Let's get Drowned Secret in there and start the millage. Start the millage. So, opponent has this tap, so anti-create have 1 mana of any colour. So, yeah, they've got a bit of ramp here, without a doubt. Life gain with Healer of the Glades. I'm not sure. Maybe that's just an early blocker against aggro. That is certainly a problem. That is a quick clock. That is a very, very quick clock. So, let's give them something to occupy themselves with. We'll give them a little Ashiok that will simply just die, but we get 1 interaction there. Welcome, says Ashiok. Oh, got rid of a... was it a Nissa there? And a Shifting Terratops for 2 hard cards. Was it a Vivian? So, Ashiok, well, potentially will be attacked. But... it's not going to say it. There is a Shifting Ceratops. Oh, yeah, this is pretty much GG's. Opponent has flooded the field. Okay, gain Trample. We will not get rid of 44 cards. That is a fact before we're dead. But still decide to attack Ashiok, which I think is... I wouldn't have even bothered. Personally, it would... I mean, they got 2 attack win anyway. Psychic Corrosion. We can play a Kefnet. Doesn't really help much. Can't block the Shifting Terrasort that does have protection from blue. But can hit a Ooze. Goreclaw. Lovely. Are we just dead? Not sure what we've got. 5, 9, 10, 11? No, we're not just dead yet, I don't think. Well, we can't do anything about that. Ceratops is the bane of this deck. Okay. Oh, we got a Pteramander. Decline. We will play the Ashiok Dream Render. Maybe we can get him to, you know, attack Ashiok. Very, very doubtful. Hold on, no. I've done that wrong, but I'm going to do it anyway. It doesn't make any difference. I should have played Pteramander first. Should have played Pteramander first, but oh well. Let's play Pteramander. And Terry comes in. No attacks, but we're just dead here on the comeback swing of the creatures. Ceratops gets in, puts us to 3. They just have to attack all in. Attack all in for the win. Opponent attacks all in for the win. They're taking their time, so we're just going to quit. They're taking far too long. I've decided to, you know, all-out attack to a tapped-out mono-blue player. Let's get on to another game. So it didn't go quite as well as the first game there, but we will see for the next match. So here we go for match 3. Match 3. Playing Octus. Right, what do we got? Opt. Well, we got the creature package here. We've got an Opt there as well. We don't go first again, so that's annoying. So this seems more of the creature attack kind of game from what's in our hand at the moment, which is, it's okay. Turn an island into Opt. We'll keep that 7. That seems pretty decent. Mono red, potentially. And we will pass the turn. Put the stop on the end of our opponent's turn so we can play our Opt. Not going to go straight in with a Pteramander just to die. We shall play an Opt. Might play it turn 2 so it can just die, but I didn't want to do it turn 1. You know, yep, lovely. Be good to get rid of some of their removal, I suppose. Oh, let's play a little Drowned Secret, shall we? So at least we'll be able to mill and disrupt our opponent just a tad. Drowned Secret comes in. So we can even go turn 3 Jin there, which, you know, means Lava Core can get it, but they're going to have to use a couple of burn spells if it is mono red. Could be the Calamity deck, possibly. That seems to be getting a bit of favour. Let's go Jin. Let's put some Tempest in there. Mill our opponent. What have we got? Fiery Cannonade and ooh, might be completely wrong. Might be big dragons. Alright, you got Spitflame then. Well, I wasn't expecting that. I was thinking, well, Lava Core can get it, but wasn't really expecting Spitflame, but it's a dragon deck, so that's really, really cool. Something a little bit different. And I think, can they get that back whenever Dragon ends before they pay 1 and return it? So yeah, that's pretty sweet. Maybe we will start getting Ashiok down now. We could go Pteramander, but I think they've got a sweeper in Fiery Cannonade. That's nice. Let's go Kefnet. Try and see if we can flush out some more removal. Okay, Phoenix. Yeah, big red flyers. Oh, we've got some flyers as well, opponents. Maybe not as potentially as big as yours, but hey. Big blue flyers against big red flyers. It's a match off. Don't forget, like I said, put your decks if you want to see them on, you know, on camera. Want to see me work my way through them and try and get some wins with it and not punt too much, hopefully. Put it in the comment section. I would really appreciate it. You know, I'll take a look at them all. Decline. We'll play that. Let's attack in now with God Eternal. Okay, okay. Let's play a Djinn. I think we play one Pteramander. I'm not going to go in with two. We're going to play one Pteramander. And end the turn. So, no chance of flipping that just yet. We've only got one in the graveyard. It does cost 8 to flip. So 5 lands, that's 6. Need a little bit more help from that. Could see a big dragon though with 6 mana coming down. But then we can start a little bit of millage with Ashiok. Which seems like a good move for me. Dragon's Horde, okay. Ends a battle under control. Put a gold counter on Dragon's Horde. Remove a counter and draw a card. Okay, Terry goes. Still got, you know, big creatures there though. Do we want to do that? 2 less to cast. We can cost it for 1. We shall reveal. And we'll pay the 1. Seems decent. Do a bit more millage. Lava Core, nice to get rid of there. Don't really want. Oh, actually, maybe I do want Trickster. Let's draw a card. Play. Attack in. Boom, boom, boom. Let's play a bit of Ashiok. Do a bit of millage. Possibly get rid of something decent. Play Pteramander. Do a bit more millage. And then activate Ashiok. So we got... Potentially we got 3 big flyers there. Ashiok said the nightmares reign, but this could be a good win. Opponent hasn't really got started with their dragons. Split Flame kills that. Okay, nice, nice. I tried to play a bit of dragons. I mean, maybe mono red isn't the way to go. I'm not too sure, but I do find dragons just a tad bit slow when I tried to build a deck for it personally. But you know, maybe that's just the way I built it. It might have been wrong. If anyone's got a good dragon deck, put that in there as well. I do like dragons. This is a really cool deck. Finale Promise. Okay. Oh, opponent is fighting back. They're fighting back. I like that. We shall decline. And we will attack in. So we can flash in the Merfolk Trickster if we do need to. We shall play Discovery. Draw. Opponent down to 1 card in hand. Gets rid of the land from. We shall get rid of... Well, we'll get rid of both of them. Draw an island. And we shall play our island. Activate Ashiok. Putting down to 23 cards, so we can flash in Merfolk Trickster no matter what. End turn. We'll put the stop just there. 1 card in hand. Sarkhan's Unsealing. And we take down big red dragons for the win. The mill deck. The mill deck going 2 and 1. Get a bit of XP. Love it. So here we go. We've got double island, Kefnet, Discovery, Pteramander, and Ott. Yep, pretty good. And we don't go first again. This may be a game that we just forward. Oh, they're roping already. We've not even started. Right, there's an island. There's a Spectral Sailor. Okay. I'll see your Spectral Sailor. And I'll meet a Pteramander in there. So I played that because I drew a land there, so I didn't want to find the next land. So we're meeting with a flyer. We'll let them know what we're all about. Okay, blue-white flyers. Blue-white flyers. Well, hopefully our flyers will be... You know, they might have the flying pumpers, though. That could be a bit of a problem. But we're going to have some big flyers ourselves. Okay. Let's start finding what we need. Pteramander could be good. We'll keep them both there. Drown Secrets. And we shall just switch the turn over. Okay, another sailor. So we could be pet down there. I'm not worried about just trading off there at all. Because we got another one, not worried about that at all. So we're going to play Drowned Secrets. Now we're going to play another Terry. What do we get rid of there? Oh, Teferi. Lovely. Oh, get to draw a card with a Miscreant. Very nice. We can come down with Kefnet though, so we're going to get a big, big flyer now. But Teferi, yep. Bit of a prop. Not much as a problem that Sephara is. I'm gonna be honest there. Sephara is a bit of a problem. Let's get Kefnet down. Boom. Yeah. Not sure how we're going to deal with that one. So it gives all other flyers indestructible. So rather than pay, tap 4 untapped creatures you control with flying. Wow, that is absolutely brilliant. Conclave Tribunal. Bah. Yep, we will take action. Does it have trample as well? No, it doesn't have trample. Yeah, we'll be blocking. We will be blocking. Wow, we need flyers and we need them quick. Let's play Psychic Corrosion. This is going to be a quick game. Let's opt. We are not going to get to the mill quick enough, I don't think. Sinister Sabotage we do not need. Put that there. Get our god back in our hands, so it gives us another blocker. Going to be taking a lot. Or just die pretty soon. 8, 10, 12, 14, 16 damage right there. GG's. GG's opponent. Absolutely brilliant. Another Psychic Corrosion. Play the Kefnet, but we are just dead. Well played, opponent. You got your big Sephara down, and you just kicked butt, is what you did. Attacking. We're tapped out. Okay, you didn't need to play that, so we're just going to pass it. When people do that, they don't need to. I mean, we've got 1 blue mana. What can we do? Come on. Right, so we're 2-2. Final game of the video. 2-2 with the Mono Blue Mill for Uni Waterloo. Come on. Can we go 3-2 or we're going to go 2-3 with the deck? That was just one hell of a beat down there. That the Sephara come down just totally wiped the floor of us. It was looking pretty good there. I'm quite glad I made the right decision then. I didn't think that was coming, but, you know, obviously making the block was right. Here we go. 2-2, final game. Yep, that's a keep, and we get to go first. That is a nice little emblem over there. So we're going to go Drowned Secrets turn 2. Temple of Malady. So it could be a Dread Horde deck. I'm already thinking as a graveyard could help our opponent, but we just need to mill quick. Mill quick. I'm going straight in with Ashiok because I don't want any blue coming down. Like there is blue in the deck and then it gets Thought Erasure away. That's good. Let's get stuff into exile. So we can go Psychic Corrosion next turn. We got rid of some pretty tasty cards there. Sarkhan, 2 Chalets, and a Hydra. Okay. Let's go in with Psychic Corrosion. Bit more millage. Oh, Field of the Dead. Field of the Dead, eh? Oh, Ashioks. Yep. Powerful deck we're playing here. Ashiok doing the work. So we can draw cards. Interplanet Beacon. Chalet comes in. Merfolk Trickster is nice. What do we want to do? I want to play one of these. Let's do a bit more midage. Terramanda. I think we're all out on the mill plan now. So we'll do that. We've got a trickster that we can bring in to stop the attack on Ashiok. Oh, hold on. Cancel. Hold on. Target person. Now we could obviously bring that in. Maybe we do that next turn. So we do next. Forgot about Chalet gives the opponent hexproof as well, which is a bit. Does this do target? Opponent. Yes, that's target. So that's a bit of a problem. That is a bit of a problem. Right, let's put Merfolk Trickster in. Obviously, it's going to be us. This is a bit of an absolute fucker. Shalai. Who knew you'd be so good? Resolve. Tap down Shalai. Resolve. Teferi comes in. Now, we're probably going to need the creatures because these interaction of these two is going to be a bit of a problem for us. So, 32 cards. Okay, pass. Right, Psychic Corrosion. That is target player, so that is a bit of a nightmare. Let's go opt. That just does that. Okay, get rid of that for the time being. Psychic Corrosion does its thing. Play Tempest Djinn. And attack Teferi. Right. Stop that. Now. End turn. Right, how are we going to deal with Chalet? Merfolk Tricksters are good for turning it down for a turn. Tempest Djinns are decent. 27 cards still from our opponent though, so we got a chance. We do need to find Psychic Corrosions is what we need to find to actually try and get this game out. Because Drowned Secrets and Ashiok are dead cards at the moment. Oh, Tempest, why are you not legendary? You get hit with the cast down. So, might attack Ashiok here. Although this does shut it down, so... There's no benefit to send back the Merfolk Trickster. Really? Okay. Can it do enchantments? So, return artifact. Yeah, it can do enchantments. Okay. Kill Ashiok. A Merfolk Trickster. Very, very nice. Okay. Let's attack. Do that there. We're going to have to play this now. Do this now. Because we can't play anything at instant speed. Tap down that. Play a Drowned Secrets, because now we can target. So we do a little bit more. I just having to play this around a totally different way at the moment. But we do have 2 Merfolk Trickster here, so we might be able to deal with Teferi, which is really what we need to do. We need to find another Corrosion. 22 cards, we're still on 20 life. So very interesting last game. Let's change the cat. Better not do it 1,000 times though, because you get banned. Well, yep, that's a bit of a problem. Oh, I've got a feeling there could be a big board. Oh, no board wipe. Opponent's so confident they don't need to do the board wipe. They're so confident. Okay, 1 damage to us. Okay, draw a card. Kefnet. Nice. All out attack. Attack Teferi. Right. They can't blank that. We could honestly do that and draw cards. Or do we play Kefnet? I think we play Kefnet, you know. Let's play Kefnet. And that mills us. That is terrible. Absolutely terrible. So Kef Nuts is there. They might have to do the minus note. They're up in that. Okay. Please don't have an answer for Kefnet. Well, they can't bounce it. That's one thing they can't do. Can't be bounced by that. Anyway. So we've got card draw here. We need that other Psychic Corrosion to finish the game out. We're going to be taking a lot of damage soon. X damage to target creature or Planeswalker. So there's 10 damage right there straight away. But Teferi is stopping the instant speed interaction that we need. But Shalai, that might be something that we need to think about with this deck. You know, that is the added addition that when you add in black to the decks, you've got Vraska's Contempt, you've got other cards like that. That means you can deal with these problematic Planeswalkers and creatures. So that is a benefit of playing. Wow. Wow. We thought Command the Dreadhorde was coming. So yeah. Major problems now. Major problems. Exile the Kefnet. Plus is up to Fairy. I mean, how on earth are we going to be dealing with this? We're actually being milled ourselves. Bad news. Bad news. 1/1 counters. Yeah, that was a big Dreadhorde. Smashed in for 4. Our turn. Bang, bang. Oh, Psychic Corrosion. I do want to play that. Let's play another Psychic Corrosion. But it does mill us. That's the problem. Oh, God. Right. No attacks. Oh, no. We have to exile permanent. So we can exile a permanent. We can exile a land. There's 3 damage at us, so that puts us to 10. I think opponent honestly could have done minus there and won. I'm pretty sure they could have minused Chandra there, 10 damage to us, and then won. They're just showing off now. Showing off. Okay. There you go. Actually, should have got rid of a Drowned Secret. That was stupid. That was stupid to get rid of land, but we're not coming back from this. Opponent's got 15 cards. We're not going to be able to get 2 interactions out. But they should have just minus the Chandra, 10 damage to us, and then they could have won. Yep.
This might be a bad idea.
Come on, OPP, you've won the game. Well done. That was one hell of a Command the Dreadhorde. Which I did say earlier is a bit of a bane for this day. Okay, you don't need to do that. We will concede. So unfortunately, we go 2 and 3 with the deck. Opponent was just taking their time over winning. They didn't want to win that last game. They were just, you know, flexing their muscles. But the deck worked pretty well. I'm very happy with the way the deck played. We went 2 and 3. Very close games, all of them. Last one, we were going to be overrun. But we got them down to 15 cards. Maybe if we'd just drawn, you know, a little bit better and managed to get Psychic Corrosion, we could have got going a little bit quicker. But Shalai completely shut the deck down, which is why I like the addition of black. But I think you'll definitely get a lot of wins with Mono Blue. Thank you very much for the submission, Uni. I really do appreciate Uni Waterloo. I really do appreciate that. I hope you enjoyed today's video. Make sure you do put the thumbs up on there on the video. It really does help. And obviously commenting and subscribing if you're new is also very much appreciated. Anyway, thanks a lot for watching, you guys. I'll see you on the next video. Take care.